match, scheduled for one fall, and refereed by Love Pro Wrestling Referee of the Year.
Now I gotta tell you, I like my wrestling like I like my eggs. Scrambled.
You've got a good contact.
And we're about to get it on. This one's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna do my best.
I told myself earlier tonight, so
I'm trying not to talk over Spencer, but he makes it hard.
Thank you. Making their way to the ring first.
I'm gonna do my best to try to keep up with this, but there is a lot of moving parts to this particular wrestling match. Coming out to the ring first, the Rain City Stretcher, Liiza Hall. Second generation, this
Making
business.
her way to the ring representing the Lionsgate Dojo from Vancouver, British Columbia. She is the Rain City Stretcher, Liiza Hall.
This business runs in the blood of her family, her mother, her sister, herself. 7-year pro, British Columbia, another Lionsgate Dojo product. Contestant number 1.
Her second competitor.
Levi Night making his Love Pro Wrestling debut. This young man will dance his way into your hearts. I've been told he can go all night. You can take that for whatever you want to, and nonetheless,
Making his way to the ring from the hottest nightclubs in Calgary, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is Levi Night.
we're cutting a rug here at the Rec Room. Levi Night. And give Stephen Crow a run for his money.
Our third competitor.
Put my mind to my efforts, call my mind to my checklist, model time for my breakfast, dollar sign on mine. Put my mind to my efforts, call my mind to my checklist, model time for my breakfast, dollar sign on my necklace. Pick it up, every night's day.
Member of the Rads. We saw them earlier with their cello. There's all kinds of weird dancing going on tonight, I gotta tell you. But I'm here for it. I'm into it.
Making his way to the ring representing the Rads and accompanied by Judge Ben Owen. Hailing from Toronto, Ontario. Weighing in at 205 pounds. He is T.Y. Jackson.
Member of the Rads, T.Y. Jackson. Contestant number 3 in this Scramble match. And again, Ben Omen making his presence, for lack of a better term. Here comes Rose, a relative newcomer to the professional wrestling scene.
Making her way to the ring for her debut with Love Pro Wrestling. Hailing from Edmonton, Alberta. She is Rose.
As I said, Rose, a relative newcomer, Muay Thai kickboxing background, likes to strike. She says she'll give as much respect as she gets, likes to fight for the people. Seated immediately to my left, I feel the presence of Judge Ben Omen.
Yeah, damn right you do, Big Bad Boris. Thanks for having me on commentary.
It is my pleasure.
Damn right.
And making his return to LPW after a rather lengthy absence, the man with the longest name in professional wrestling, Mr. Michael Allen Richard Clark.
From Fort River, Manitoba, weighing in at 222 pounds. He is Michael Allen Richard Clark.
We get it, bud. You're Jack. There's got to be more to the wrestling than just lifting weights and drinking water out of that protein cup, bud.
Aren't you describing Rich King? You know, I should shut up because you guys will all beat the hell out of me. The pedigree of Michael Allen Richard Clark.
Oh, there's no doubt he's undead.
Former PWA champion. And as I mentioned, there is a lot of moving parts in this match.
We gotta have ourselves, a dance-off.
A dance-off.
I mean, we've had a lot of dancing tonight, so why not more dancing? I'm here for the dancing.
A dance-off with T.Y. Jackson, the man with the best hips in all of Canadian wrestling.
Your hips were not lying a couple of minutes ago. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, he's got moves. He's got moves.
Not bad.
Yeah, shake those hips, baby. Wow.
I'm a little... I think I saw that in The Exorcist. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
all right. All right.
There.
Yeah, Michael Allen Richard Clark don't give a shit about dancing.
Not a big dancer, no.
Poor Levi Night going to pay the price for all this fun we're having. And the time for fun is over. T.Y. Jackson, clothesline over the top. Levi Night hits the ground.
Great work, T.Y. A good one. Oh!
And I mentioned the Muay Thai kickboxing background of Rose. You are getting a first-hand demonstration about what this young lady's all about.
The Rats don't have the strongest shoulders. She shouldn't be kicking them that hard.
Double super kick from Clark and Liiza Hall. And we are slowly eliminating people down to the floor.
Oh, no.
Liiza Hall with the suicide dive, but she got caught.
Smart.
Levi Night and T.Y. Jackson. Michael Allen Richard Clark heaving Rose over the top and down to the floor. Tremendous show of power.
Holy shit!
I mean, we know it all.
We know what Michael Allen Richard Clark is all about. He's scaling up to that top rope.
No!
Liiza Hall shoving him down, and he caught that top rope awkwardly. Rose back in the ring. Nice flatliner off that bottom rope. Liiza Hall back in.
Stiff kick to the head, my God.
And it's wise in a match like this for even just short-term partnerships to try to eliminate some bodies. As I said, so many moving parts.
You gotta work smart, not hard.
Body scissors from Rose. Arm dragging Liiza Hall over. Ducking that clothesline. Oop. Head scissors. And Rose looking good early on. Using that top rope for another arm drag.
Sweep the leg.
Picking up those legs from underneath.
I mean, that's not quite the reaction T.Y. Jackson would get.
Oh, speaking of T.Y. Jackson,
My boy.
cutting off Rose in the prime of that. Levi Night back in the ring, putting the boots to Liiza Hall. And now, as I mentioned, short-term partnerships can be very beneficial.
T.Y. and Levi Night just stomping a Liiza Hall in her.
There's a rumor going around that T.Y. sucks. Would you care to comment?
Say this again, Boris.
I said there is a rumor going around that T.Y. sucks. Would you care to comment?
No, that's not true. But the rumor about him doing magic, now that's true. Have you ever seen him make a deck of cards disappear?
I have not.
You ever seen him make a bunch of opponents disappear and win this Scramble match? You're about to.
Well, time will tell on that, but right now, the brief partnership reaping benefits for both Levi Night and T.Y. Jackson. Liiza Hall on the receiving end, hard kick right in the spine. I think that might have just pissed her off.
I'm not going to lie, I am terrified of Liiza Hall.
The demeanor on her face changed as soon as she got kicked right in the spine. And hell hath no fury like Liiza Hall scorned.
My God, look at those forearms.
But the numbers game just too much.
You can't compete with guys like T.Y. Jackson, and Levi Night's impressing me.
Tandem suplex from Levi Night and T.Y. Jackson.
Oh yeah, shake those hips. Shake those hips, T.Y.
I feel awkward.
Gotcha, good night.
Nicely done.
Watch out for the ball.
Standing drop kick. Michael Allen Richard Clark back on the scene. Fireman's carry position. Levi Night able to slide out the back door, up and over. Oh, he caught him. He caught him. Clark trying to hold on with all of his might. Just dropped skull first on that turnbuckle. My God. Massive boot inside out. Goes the former PWA champion. T.Y. Jackson directing traffic. Liiza Hall does not forget. Hard chop. Oh, no. Driving the knee into the face of T.Y. Jackson.
Oh, loose.
Into the corner, into the foot. I would say boot, but the bootless foot of Rose. Leaping head scissors onto Jackson.
T.Y., get it together.
Leg lariat from Levi Night, and there's just too many bodies, too much going on. These matches so difficult to win.
Uh-oh. All right, well, that's
I
a
know,
Rich King
I
spot,
know
so
from experience this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
you're taunting the second king of push-ups.
Well, that's something to be sorted out another day. And I think Levi Night knows he screwed up.
Oh, boy.
Backdrop driver back up to the feet. Great to have Michael Allen, Richard Clark back in an LPW wrestling ring. Drop toe hold. No! Stacking him up like cordwood. Now we're going to see how it's done. Count along there, Ben Oman.
No, I'm good. No, I don't see any. Not -2, 17.5.
Much to the delight of the packed house here. South Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Going for that lion salt.
Levi Night able to get out of the way.
Is a good one.
Tremendous precision from T.Y. Jackson with that kick. Staggering Clark into the corner. T.Y. charging in. Up and over. Landing on his feet like a cat on that ring apron.
T-Way, let's whip back in there, bud. Hits the ropes.
Slingshot in.
Let's go.
Charging. Nice leaping clothesline. T.Y. Jackson impressive. And again, the educated feet, if you will, of Rose reaping dividends here. Into the Bulldog. Very impressed with this young lady. Liiza Hall caught her coming in.
Oh. Oh, my.
That is a scary young lady. You can see
Terrifying.
blood on the face of Liiza Hall, but that only just makes her more angry, more pissed off, and more dangerous. Oh, caught her with that kick. Sent her outside of the ring, and that might be the best thing that happened to Rose. Oh! Both men hit hard. He was able to take him over, but he paid the price.
Oh, yeah.
There's the cutter from Michael Allen, Richard
T.Y.,
Clark.
get in.
He's won gold with that very move.
Grab him, grab him, grab him.
T.Y. Jackson
Yeah, you show Garvey what's boss, man.
pulling the referee out, or this match would be over. I'd be ringing the bell right now.
That's how scrambles work, man. No rules.
Hard forearm right onto the shoulders of Levi Night.
No. No. No, I've seen this before.
We are going to see
Oh, my... No!
tremendous power of Michael Allen, Richard Clark suplexing.
That's my
T.Y.
boy!
Jackson. Ripcord from Levi. Hard clothesline, head over heels. Goes Michael Allen, Richard Clark. Ace crusher for Rose.
Hey, yo.
Liiza Hall with that hard clothesline. Locking on that submission, clubbing away. Hold of the arm, tied up in knots is Levi Night. Oh my. And Liiza Hall.
I gotta check on my boy, Boris.
Liiza Hall!
Liiza Hall with a huge submission victory in this Scramble match. It sure as hell wasn't easy, but very impressive. And there are bodies strewn all about. the Rec Room here in Edmonton. Tremendous work. Liiza Hall brings an intensity you don't often see, and I believe we've not seen the last of her as well. A massive win.